Hi, Carol Rivet here. I wanted to talk a little bit today about Onpassive. Now, if you're looking for more information about Onpassive, and if you're trying to figure out if Onpassive is one of the network marketing companies or an MLM, or you're trying to just figure out what it is, Onpassive is a global information technology company. It's a global giant. It's driven by artificial intelligence and machine learning. Now, it is not an MLM, it is not network marketing, it is not direct sales, whatever you want to call it. It is not any of those, okay? This is an information technology company that it produces digital tools, and inside this company is the products are standalone companies within themselves. So Onpassive is going to have a whole portfolio of products, of digital tools that are created from the ground floor up. They're better than anything that's out there now. They're either totally created and developed from brand new, or they took what people are using that's out there and made it better, created it and made it better and improved on what's out there. Okay, now there's a lot of videos out here on Onpassive, so I encourage you to go through and look through them and really dig into the meat of it, of what Onpassive is. Just because a video is a couple hours long, you need to, if you really want to change your life, if you really want to find out if Onpassive is the vehicle that's going to change your life for you, you need to do your homework, okay? Not just with my video, but with other videos, with other people's videos. There's a lot of people on here that have put out information about Onpassive, okay? Onpassive is not an MLM. Again, let me say that again, because you may be talking to other people that don't know what Onpassive is, and they'll tell you, oh, Onpassive is an MLM, it's network marketing. They've been 2.5 years going to launch, say they're gonna, they never have, blah, 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 blah. Scam, scam, scam. It's not. It's not an MLM, okay? It has been in the year, over 2 years in the making because it's so big. It started out as a marketing platform, okay? Ash Mufareh is the CEO. He started this over 2.5 years ago. He was just going to do a marketing platform because he saw a problem in the world of network marketing and growing businesses that were not able to get enough eyes to our websites. So he was going to create a marketing platform. And in doing so, he realized that there needs to be more products, more digital tools, more companies enter e-learning, the whole e-learning platform, a whole human resource management system. I mean, these are companies within Onpassive. Onpassive has whole portfolios within itself, and the portfolio is a company within itself. So Onpassive is going to have a bunch of little unicorns running around inside it. And a unicorn is a IT company that has a value of over $1 billion. Now, the difference between Onpassive and what people have been telling you with MLM, how it's because Onpassive is not an MLM. Again, let me say, it is a global IT company that is driven by artificial intelligence. It has every digital tool you'll need to be online for personal use or for business use. For personal to just enjoy, or personal for educational and for just getting online like social media, or for business use like HR management system. It has a whole marketing platform within it. It has every digital tool you need to be successful online, whether it's personal or business. And there's so much material out there, so many videos that are done, so much material out there going over the products. And during soft launch, there's going to be around about 20 products that are going to be coming out. And products, one of them is Academy. That's a that's a platform. I hate even calling it a product, because it's not just a product. It's an e-learning platform. And these are the type of things that Onpassive is coming out. Now, within this e-learning platform are other digital tools that you need to use for it. Okay, but I didn't want to get into that, because there are a lot of other to take you in further to help you understand. But please listen to this, okay? Because I'm still getting this question. Still, okay? Onpassive is not an MLM. It's not a network marketing company. It's not direct sales, whatever you want to call it, okay? It's not like an Amway or like a Mary Kay or like all these other MLM programs. It's not, I could go through and name direct sales, tons of them, okay? There's thousands of them out there. With MLM and network marketing, please listen to this, okay? I'm going to try and make this video short. With MLM and network marketing company, if you do not recruit, okay, if you do not build a team, if you do not build your downlines, if you do not sell product, you will not make money. You will not earn money. And that's what you're really into the network marketing for, is for that, okay? If you do not sell their product or build a team, you will not earn money. You will not be successful, okay? Now, with Onpassive, you do not have to sell anything. Don't even think about, you don't even need to call it recruiting, okay? With us founders that are sharing the vision of Onpassive, that's exactly what we do. We just share the vision and help you understand what Onpassive is. You're not going to need to recruit. You don't need to do that for Onpassive. You do not need to do that to earn, okay? Onpassive, when you join with Onpassive, when it launches to the world and the products become available, we're going to have just about 50 products at launch. And again, understand these products are standalone companies. A lot of them are like the human resource management system, the Academy, the e-learning platform, okay? Connect, the video, like Zoom, but bigger and better. And it's all going to be under one umbrella. It's all going to be for a one-time cost to get into it, okay? If you never share it, if you never tell a soul about it, if you never, try to advertise or try to do anything, you will still earn money. You will still build a legacy and build wealth for your family. It will take time. It is not going to be overnight, because this is a legitimate company. This is a brick and mortar company. There's 3 offices. There's 2 in India, 1 in Bangalore, 1 in Hyderabad. We have, I'm going to say, a little over 600 IT tech professionals that have been hired. Okay, they're trying to hire more. Ash has been having a hard time getting enough people in to run this, because we need a department of staff of support for each standalone company, for each product, for each portfolio. Okay, this is a huge company. This is a tech giant. This is not like anything you've ever seen before. Okay, you will, with MLM and with network marketing, you will not earn money if you do not recruit. If you stop advertising, you will stop earning money, if you earn money at all. My reason why I started looking into Onpassive, because I was able to build a small team, but I couldn't replicate it. They weren't able to duplicate what I was doing. Downlines fall apart. It's very hard, okay? If you do not advertise, you will not earn money. The minute you stop, I don't care how big the guru is, how incredibly wonderful he is, and how much money he earns. how, successful he is. If he stops advertising, his downlines are going to fall apart. He will stop earning money. Okay? That is not what happens with Onpassive. You do not have to advertise Onpassive. You and I will be paying Onpassive to advertise. Now, for right now, I'm going to take as an example just to advertise Onpassive, okay? You can use Onpassive to advertise your MLMs, your direct sales companies, your Amways, your all the other companies, Mary Kay's, any of them, SFI, all the different companies that are out there, okay? You can use Onpassive to grow your business. And it's not just an online business either. It's not just a network marketing company either. It's a brick and mortar company, restaurants, barbershops, salons, anything, any business that needs eyes to their website. Okay, if you've got a course of something that you can send eyes to pay Onpassive to advertise your website, to send eyes to your website. And if you don't have a website, you can have Onpassive will build it for you. This is the IT, the information technology, digital tools that are driven by artificial intelligence. And this, one of the tools is the marketing platform. Okay, so again, Onpassive is not an MLM. MLM, you have to advertise to earn. Network marketing, whatever you want to call it, you have to advertise and grow a downline to earn. If you do not do that, and plus you're paying monthly fees to join the company, then you need to pay monthly for all the tools that come along with that you have to advertise for it. Plus you have to pay for the advertising. That's hundreds to thousands of dollars a month to pay for all that for that company, okay? Onpassive, you do not have to recruit. Onpassive, you pay them and they advertise for you. If you want to build Onpassive, you pay Onpassive the one-time monthly cost to get in. It's the one-time product package. You pay the one time. It's anywhere from $100 to $250. They haven't set the price yet. Okay, I'm not even talking about coming as a founder. The founder is a one-time cost of $97. Right now, I just want to talk about the hard launch, okay? You come in at hard launch, you pay the product package, you get all the products of Onpassive for that one-time cost, okay? Now you pay that, you get all the products, which includes the marketing platform that advertises for you. You get a domain name, you can have Onpassive help you with that. Do you need to use the products? No. Do you need to know how to use the products? No. Onpassive will do it all for you. Okay? We'll have all kinds of videos up on how to set it up. It's going to be so easy. You do not need to know how to use the products. You don't need to know how to use any of them. You don't have to use any of them. You just pay the one-time cost. You flick a switch that says you're going to be a reseller of the IT product, which it doesn't mean you have to sell it. You're hiring Onpassive to sell it for you. With Onpassive, the difference with MLM and Onpassive, MLM, you have to recruit, you have to advertise to earn. You have to advertise, you have to pay monthly payments over and over and over. Onpassive, you do not. You pay Onpassive one time for the product package, okay? And you're paying Onpassive to advertise for you. Onpassive builds your organization, your team for you. Will send customers to your products if that's what you're trying to sell products. Onpassive will do that for you. You are paying Onpassive to build your organization. Okay? You will be successful with Onpassive if you do not recruit. Whether you do not want to recruit, you do not know how to recruit, or you've never built anything, it will not matter. You do not have to know how to use the products. You do not have to use one of the products. You will just flick a switch and then choose a domain and then tell Onpassive that's what you want to advertise, and Onpassive takes it from there. They will create your website. They will send advertising. They will close your sale. They will take care of your customer. That is not MLM. That is an information technology giant that is run and driven by artificial intelligence. They will send targeted traffic to the website that you've chosen, whether it's, you're sending it to a restaurant because you need more eyes, more people, customers. You're sending it to an online business. No matter what you're doing, Onpassive will send customers to the website, and then they will take care of the customers with the customer service that they have. Okay, if you want to use the products, you can use the products. They will have very easy step-by-step instructions on it. Okay, and you also have sponsors and Onpassive and leadership council members and webinar platforms if you want to use the tools. Do you need to use the products? No. Okay, you don't have to. You can just flick the switch and let Onpassive do it all. You can send all that have Onpassive send the advertising to your domain name, and you can have your own business to send all the advertising to, or you can have just hook it up and send it back to Onpassive and build your organization on Onpassive. What that does is it cuts time frames down to you building wealth and leaving a legacy for your family, building wealth for yourself, so much that you're going to be able to spill over and help people. You're going to help your family. Just think of the number of what you need to help yourself, and then think of what you need to help your family get out of debt, be free, okay? And then think of what you would need to be able to reach out and help others, okay? Now, I'm not saying Onpassive is going to do this overnight. It's not going to do this overnight. It's going to take time because this is a legitimate company. This is an IT tech giant like we've never seen before. That's why there's so much confusion about this, because we have the wrong mindset with Onpassive. We have the MLM mindset with Onpassive, and it's not an MLM. This is an information technology company driven by artificial intelligence. Every tool you would need to be successful online, personal and business. This has it literally, again, products and tools doesn't even cover it. These are a portfolio of companies, a portfolio within Onpassive, and it's just the beginning. When it launches and opens and launches to the public, there's going to be about 50 products, tools, portfolios, little businesses launching. That's just the beginning. That's just the beginning of Onpassive. It doesn't mean they're going to stop. They're going to continue to improving what we have and what we put out. And besides continuing to improve, they're going to be adding more as they see fit, as they need. That's one of the reasons why they're continuing to hire more people and hire more people. They're having a hard time finding people qualified to be able to come in, and there's a lot of support that needs to be done with this. This is a brick and mortar company. Offices again in Hyderabad and Bangalore, and the main office is in Orlando. This is a legitimate company. We got to get out of the mindset of MLM network marketing. This is not that. You do not need to advertise Onpassive, and you will still be successful. It will take time, though, okay? I'm not talking about 10 years either time, okay? It will take time, but it will happen. You're hiring Onpassive to advertise for you. That is the marketing platform that's inside of Onpassive. That is one of the portfolios, one of the standalone companies, that's inside Onpassive. You do not need to worry about using the products. You can if you want to. You do not need to worry about advertising or building, and you do not need to worry about leaving a legacy for your family. All right. Onpassive will do that for you. When you come in as a founder, what that does is it cuts time frames down. It will build the legacy a little bit faster for you, because Onpassive, when it launches to the world, to the public, okay, you have the product package where you're getting the marketing platform where it advertises for you. You can advertise your business, you can advertise Onpassive, send the advertising back to Onpassive. Well, when you're a founder, besides the product package with the marketing platform that advertises for you, Onpassive is also advertising on the side for all founders, sending all the new customers that are coming in below all existing founders. Okay, so that's extra. To me, that's worth the $97 to become a founder right there. And another thing that's worth it alone is to be able to come in during right now to become a founder. We're going to be sometime coming into soft launch. I don't know when. I don't really care. When it happens, it happens. It's fine. I'm excited about Onpassive. I'm just excited. It doesn't matter to me when the soft launch happens, when the hard launch happens, because I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, because this is get out of the mind frame of the businesses, of the MLM programs, the companies. That's not Onpassive. Okay, so with soft launch, we also get to test the products. There's going to be like up to around 20 some products that we're going to be able to test during soft launch, and that's beta testing. And then they're going to start up the marketing campaigns during soft launch. Okay, so we're going to be able to during soft launch see the marketing campaigns come in, and they're going to advertise and bring new founders in and place them all below us existing founders. Okay, and then during these marketing campaigns, when you come in as a new founder, then you get added to the marketing campaigns. Okay, and then the new founders get new people placed below them too. Okay, but when Onpassive launches and opens to the public, founder position won't be available anymore. So the extra advertising will be gone. The chance to pre-build. Now, don't get worried about, because I said pre-build. If you want to, you can. If you don't have to. You will still be successful. Again, you are paying Onpassive to advertise for you. You do not need to bring a single person into this, and you will be successful. Okay, it will take a little bit longer, because whenever you do something like that, you just cut time frames down. That's all that means. It doesn't mean you won't be successful. It just means coming as a founder cuts time frames down and gives you a chance to be in the inner circle, to listen to the private webinars, to get more information, to see the products ahead of time during soft launch. It gives you some benefits when you share this. And that's all I would say, that if you want to try, is just share it with somebody, send them to like one of these videos for information. If they get it, great. If they don't, great. Just move on. You don't have to share it. They have public webinars going on all the time. Send somebody over to a public webinar to take a look at it, okay? But you don't have to recruit. If you do bring one person in or two people in, it cuts down time frames, builds your wealth faster, gets you to your bottom line faster. It doesn't mean you won't get to your bottom line. You will. Okay? We just got to get out of this mind frame of, I'm going to get rich quick. I'm going to get rich quick. I'm going to put in $5 and take out $50,000. That's not going to happen. That's not real. Those are scams. Okay? Onpassive is so much more than what we're even used to, whether it's into Bitcoin and different things like that. Onpassive, again, is an information technology giant. It's a juggernaut. It's going to come in with a force, and it's driven by artificial intelligence. I say it's going to come in with a force. That force is artificial intelligence and machine learning. It's like nothing we've ever seen. Okay, I was going to try and make this video short. It's just got longer than any of my other videos. But I just want to really stress to you to really go in and learn about Onpassive, okay? This is every tool you would need to be online. When it comes in at soft launch, come in as a founder, it cuts down the time frames. If you recruit 1 or 2 people, and you don't even have to recruit, again, you don't have to share. I hate even saying that word. You can, if you want to, bring in a mom, a dad, a son, or a daughter. All you need is a different email address. I encourage you to use Gmail. It's what works the best. Okay, when you're entering the registration form, don't have any spaces in your phone number. Sometimes people run into problems like that. Make sure you use the correct for your email so that the email comes through. Okay, for registration, sometimes people get so excited and they type everything in and they miss something here and there. Okay. If you want to wait to hard launch to come in, you can do that. You will still be successful. It's just that when you come in as a founder, it cuts down the time for you to be successful. Okay. Again, how successful I've heard somebody say it depends on you. I disagree with that. It does not depend on you. It depends on Onpassive. Because Onpassive will make you successful because you're paying Onpassive to become successful. It just takes time. It takes like this much time. If you become a founder, it takes this much time. If you share it with somebody, it takes this much time. If you sign up an account for your son or your daughter or some, a family member or somebody, it takes this much time. All you need is a different email address for a family member for them to join. And then you can sign them up too. And don't say anything to them until it's launched and it's a few years down the road, a year, 2 years down the road, and it's earning a good income. And then say, here you go. How do you see me now? Yeah. So, but each of those steps cuts down a little bit of time frames to earning. Okay. But that does not mean you will not be successful. You do not need, it does not depend on you to be successful. All you need is Onpassive. And the other thing we need is we need patience, because this is taking time, and that's fine because this is a mega giant of a company. I'm running out of adjectives to describe it. Mega giant. It's a juggernaut. It's coming in with a force. It's going to be like a hurricane. It's going to be like a tornado. Just think of anything you possibly can. Either way, it's bigger. Whatever you think it is, however big you think it is, it's bigger. It's bigger. Okay. And so however long it takes to go into soft launch, to go into hard launch, it takes. This is going to be worth it, because this is not, again, this is not MLM, not network marketing, I'm going to say that until I'm blue in the face, because it's not. It's a global IT company driven by artificial intelligence. Okay, the targeted qualified traffic is like when you go online and search for something like camping, let's say, and then all of a sudden how you go onto Facebook, or you go to Google, or you go to your email, or you go to Facebook or something, and all of a sudden all the stuff on the side comes up for camping equipment. Well, that's artificial intelligence. Onpassive has that. They're going to use that. Well, how are you going to earn money? Well, how does Google earn money? Advertising. How does Yahoo earn money? How do all these companies earn so much money? Facebook, how do they earn money? Advertising. Understand, kind of get the drift of what's going on, and then jump in, become a founder. Okay, I'll have a link below here to an Onpassive overview, another general overview, and also my registration link. But if somebody introduced you to Onpassive, go back to them and sign up with them, okay? Don't sponsor shop, okay? Again, you being successful does not depend on you. You being successful depends on Onpassive, okay? The only thing you need to do is to get in, and you will be successful. That's the only part of it that you need to depend on yourself for. You know, you don't have to use the product. You don't know how to have to use any of the tools. All it's going to be is flicking a switch and saying, go, here's my one-time payment. Here's my one-time payment of $100 to $250. I'm telling people to set $250 aside just to be on the safe side. Okay, set that aside and be ready, make that one-time payment, and then Onpassive is going to start advertising. If you send the advertising back to Onpassive, they're sending people into your organization. All you need is 3, and you have more than what's covered for the monthly cost. Well, oh no, what happens? You only have to make that monthly payment one time and never out of pocket again. What happens if the second month comes around and you haven't earned enough for that monthly payment? You've got some, but it's not quite enough. Well, your account will just go on pause. Okay, you won't be able to use the tools for a little bit. And then as Onpassive continues sending people towards you and getting more people in your organization, you'll continue earning commissions. As you've earned enough commissions, then your account will unpause and you'll continue on. This is such a done for you. And that's why there's so many programs that say done for you, done for you. They're not done for you. Onpassive is, because once you get in, you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to advertise to be successful. That is done for you. That is what true done for you means. Okay? So again, sorry this was a little long, but but I keep getting this question so many times, I wanted to really go over. Okay? Onpassive, if you do not advertise, if you do not share it at all, you will still be successful. MLM programs, network marketing programs, you have to advertise. You have to recruit, you have to build, or you will not be successful. You will not earn anything, a penny from them. And the minute you stop advertising, you will stop earning money. Onpassive, you do not have to advertise. You will be successful. Okay? You're paying Onpassive to recruit for you, to build your organization for you, to get customers for you. It's done for you. Okay? So again, go back to the person that introduced you to Onpassive. If no one introduced you, I would love to have you join with me. That would be great. And watch for my videos. I'd love to have you subscribe. And if this helped, like and share. I appreciate it. And comment below if there's any questions you have, or just a nice comment would be great. Okay? Thank you guys for listening, and you guys have a great day. And again, get into Onpassive. Find out what it's all about. Get more information about it. Okay? And have a great day. And again, thanks for taking the time to listen to my video.